Ladies and gentlemen, now that I'm recording, alright, let's take this from the top. I tried recording this once and couldn't, and now I figured out props! Yay! Alright, so here we are. So what you see before you is a compression table, and Cyril, if you'd be so helpful to aid me in my endeavor to better myself. First and foremost, let's talk about what compression I'm using. I am using the bog standard default settings, well, I should be, of 2.5 to 1 ratio, which is, for most applications regarding heavily distorted guitars, is more than enough. I believe these settings are fine. If I should make any changes, let me know. This is basically what I'm using. So here's the raw track. This is just a quick little riff I threw together just for the sake of compression. I mean, I've been messing around with this riff for a while now, just in all fairness. But this is just to get shit done. So this is really heavy, kind of chuggy-like stuff. And I'll let your ears be the judge. Here's the raw track. So that's the raw track. Here is an uncompressed equalized track, meaning I've done my equalization, I've done my high pass filter, and I've done my low pass filter. There's no compression whatsoever. So that's my equalization track. Let's see, let's move this up. This is post EQ, so this is basically this track after being compressed. So let's take a listen. Do apologize, it's been a long day. And here's my normal routine, which is pre-equalization compression. It's basically this track, or rather this track, with compression before the equalization. So I've done, in this order, raw track recording, compression, equalization, high pass filter, low pass filter, and that'll get me in the general ballpark. That's, to put it in perspective, you're like 150 foot away from the side of a barn wall. You're trying to aim for the window at the top of the barn, and you're not trying to overshoot it and hit your neighbor's house or your house, but you're not trying to undershoot it, have it bounce back off the wall and hit you in the head, which I've had happen, metaphorically speaking. So tell me what you think, ladies and gentlemen. I've been curious to hear what you think. I've been having a lot of issues as of late with this one mix that I'm working on currently. I was planning on posting something. I really should post it, and I'll probably post that probably tomorrow or later today. A little cover of mine that I've been working on for a while now, just to break up the monotony. So let me know what you think. Do you prefer post EQ? Do you prefer pre EQ? Do you prefer uncompressed EQ? Or do you just like the sound of raw? Now mind you, these tracks are a demo. They're an example of what it goes into the mixing process. And for a mix, you gotta do EQing and to some extent some compression depending. But I've been toying around with the idea of not compressing my tracks at all, to let them breathe a little more and to let them sing, and just use equalization to stomp on the low frequencies instead of compression. What do you think? Do you think I should stop using compression altogether? Do you think I should do it post EQ, or should I do it pre EQ? Here, let's take a listen to pre-EQ and then post-EQ afterwards. And pre-EQ. Now, for my money, if you're looking at the wave formats grayed out like this, the overall volume of the post-EQ compression looks a little louder, especially on the higher frequencies like here and here. But what do you think? Do you think I should use uncompressed formats, or do you think I should use a post-EQ format? My traditional manner has been this bottom, which is compression, EQ, high pass, low pass. What do you think? Tell me in the comments box below, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and as always, peace the fuck out. Thank you, Cyril. Subscribe.